Welcome back to another video by Motel Coach. Today we're going to be creating a lesson on how to create a group reservation. We've received a terrific group booking. They want 5 rooms for 2 nights, checking in on Monday the 27th of October, which is perfect timing because we're really quiet on the 27th. So I'm going to get started. I'm going to hold the shift key and I'm going to drag 1 room at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I then release the shift key and that's going to create the 5 rooms. Within that section there, you can then select exactly which rooms you want if you want some of the different rooms. When we've got a group booking, it's always best to have a full list of guest details. Sometimes when you initially create a group block, you might not have all of this information. You can put in a group name to get started, and then request a full group list from the organizer as you process the group. So we're then going to click Group Reservation, and we can put in a group name. This is the Great Group. We can set the rate for all rooms. We can put a group discount per night. We can also make the reservation tentative. If we are taking a group request and haven't yet finalized the terms and conditions or payment, we can make it tentative. So we might have a group coming in next week and we've given them until Monday prior to put in a 30% deposit. We might mark it as tentative until that deposit has been received, and that just keeps it front of mind for the reception team and motel management that this booking is still pending a payment. So we've put in the group name and we've put in the group contact name. We've got all of the individual reservations here, so we can make adjustments individually. We can put in add booking source. So this one was found over the telephone. We can put the mobile number of our key contact. Okay, email. We can put in a deposit requested. So we go back up to the top of the page. So the total group value, if they don't add any additional costs, is $2,480. So we might say we want 30% of that as a security deposit, which would be non-refundable. So we're going to put down $744, and that one is due on the 24th. This is just a mock scenario. Generally speaking, a group might be booking a few months in advance or a month in advance, and you might request a deposit to be paid 2 weeks in advance or 1 month in advance. It depends on the occupancy and demand for your area. If your motel runs at really high occupancy, you might put stricter terms and conditions on the deposit request. If you're really quiet and you know you're going to have plenty of rooms available at your motel over that period, you might be a little bit more flexible. Some groups will work with you more frequently if you're flexible with them. Each scenario you need to evaluate and work out what's going to be best for your motel. And we're going to save that one down. And you can see here, you've got the small blue circle. So if we click on our legend, we've got the small blue circle of the group. So that indicates that it's a group. That's everything for creating a group reservation today. It's a very basic group reservation, and there's a lot of features and functions within GuestPoint that you can use. to streamline your motel's operations. We're going to go through the group reservation process in more detail as we go along. Thanks for tuning in to another video by Motel Coach. If you have any questions about creating a group reservation or GuestPoint PMS, drop a comment below. And please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more GuestPoint PMS and motel management training tutorials.